Okay, sorry. So she starts this verse off with the line, "Never mind the chemicals." Now, this is a weird line. Like, honestly, this line is very strange. And I was I actually was a little confused by it. Like, what does this even mean? Never mind the chemicals. Now, my first thought was, well, this is kind of, this song seems to be in the same vein of like that resistance narrative type thing from Sanctuary. So I kind of was thinking this is like tear gas. Like maybe she's talking about tear gas in the midst of a fight that, something like that, right? Because there is a fight going on. There is a conflict. She mentions a fallout. Fallout is the first line. So that was my first thought, was like, is she talking about tear gas? But then the next line is, "Breathe in, breathe out, it's all a lie." So that doesn't really make sense. Tear gas doesn't make sense with that. So I kind of had to reevaluate it, and I was like, well, what does that mean, right? And I think it was the next line where she says, "Choose your own reality," where I started to piece it together a little bit, and I was like, okay. I like retroactively went back and I'm like, this now feels more like what she was talking about on "Who Will You Follow," where she's talking about, specifically with the lies and choosing your own reality and things like that. Like, she used those words on "Who Will You Follow" to describe like the media, social media, cell phone addiction, things like that, and how we can break away from that. We don't have to be owned by those things, so to speak. And so now this is my current interpretation. I think when she says "never mind the chemicals," I actually think she's talking about like dopamine or serotonin or something, or on the more negative end, like cortisol, right? Like, she's saying, don't worry about the like chemical crap that's like this. These things are manipulating your biochemistry, and so then that's why she says, "Breathe in, breathe out, it's all a lie," right? Like, never mind the chemicals. Basically, she's cortisol maxing. she's a Looksmaxxer. She's saying, don't stress yourself out. It's all lies anyway. That's kind of funny. There's the clip right there. Amy Lee, Looksmaxxer. Anyway, that's what but I again, it's kind of a weird line, and that's the best guess. That's my best guess. If you think I'm wrong or that I'm totally off, let me know. But I think she's talking about like the dopamine and serotonin overdoses that we get when we just doom scroll on social media, right? And yeah, as well as like the cortisol and like stress, like it stresses us the hell out. Social media is almost designed to stress us out. It's designed to like red alert, be addictive. It's funny, since my YouTube channel has gotten just a little bit more subscribers and I've had a couple videos where people are actually commenting more often. Yeah, I get that notification thing. I'm not on much social media. I have like a private Instagram account and I don't really do shit on it. So and I'm not on Twitter or X as it's called. So I stay away from a lot of that stuff as much as I can. It's not good for you. I actually agree with Amy here. But yeah, I've gotten into the habit of checking my YouTube channel notifications, because yeah, that little red bell, it's addicting, right? So breathe in, breathe out, it's all lies, it's all bullshit. Yeah, so that's what I'm going with.